This could be the EPA's most dramatic power grab ever, enforcing a federal regulation to gain control of nearly all the water in the country. So what does it mean for your property rights? Here to weigh in is Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve.
What are they trying to do?
The EPA is redefining the meaning of the word water so as to give it, the EPA, the ability to regulate every body of water in the United States, whether it's a little stream or whether it's a freestanding pond. They have done this by finding a bogus scientific study which says the following: under the earth, way down in the bowels of the earth, all of these bodies of water are connected to each other. Now, why is the EPA saying that? Because when Congress wrote the Clean Water Act, it didn't define water, so the Supreme Court supplied a definition of water. And the Supreme Court's definition of water for EPA purposes is it's got to be connected to navigable waters.
Okay, so they're grabbing, they want to control all water. Why?
There's something about government that it always grows. It always wants to regulate more. It always wants to write more rules. It always wants to control more behavior. And the EPA is an extreme example of this. President Obama has put onto the EPA extreme environmentalists who want to regulate every aspect of our lives. So how does this affect you? If you have a little bit of water on your property, you can't build near that water if this regulation comes to pass without the approval of the federal government. Never mind that you need a local building permit. Never mind that the tax assessor is going to raise your taxes because you built a new garage or a barn or an addition on your house. You need permission of the bureaucrats in Washington. That's going to cost a lot more money, and it's going to take a lot longer, and that's going to decrease the value of your property.
And if you don't live up to the letter of the EPA law, then the fine is $37,000 a day?
$37,500 a day when you defy the EPA. This is the most draconian fine for anything anywhere in the United States of America.
How are they getting away with this?
Sometimes they get away with it, sometimes they don't. When the Supreme Court reined them in a couple of years ago, they dropped about 90% of the cases that they were pursuing.
You think this is on that same track?
Yes, I do. But in the interim, a lot of good, decent, hardworking people are going to fall victim to these monsters in Washington because the president believes that they should be able to control these aspects of our lives.
It all falls under the Clean Water Act. We all want clean water, but we don't want this.
No, I can't imagine anybody except the regulators wanting this.
Of course. All right. Judge Napolitano, thank you very much.
Pleasure, Stevie.